Hey guys, what's up? It's Lego Builder 4 here, and I'm back with another daily video. In today's video, I am going to be doing a time-lapse, and then I'm going to be doing a set review afterwards. Here's what I mean. So, I just went over to Walmart, and I was hoping to find the File First Battle Pack again. However, I didn't find it. It wasn't there. But what I did find was the second most wanted set. Just move the camera up. The Armored Assault Tank. Just trying to get the best view I can here. There it is. And okay, so now that that's that, you can see I got the Armored Assault Tank. Now, when the first time around that came out for pre-order on Amazon, I did pre-order it. I was lucky enough to be able to pre-order it before it sold out the first time. So I technically already have one, but it's not arriving until September 1st. So I have one, but so I already have one. So this is technically my second one, but at the same time, it's my first one because I don't have the other one yet, if that makes sense. I think it makes sense. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to be doing a time lapse of building that. They only had the one. Not that I'm not even sure I would have gotten there when I really did. When I first saw this out, I was like, oh, I want to get 2 of those. But I also got some other sets. I've been looking for this set ever since it first came out, and I don't know why I had so much trouble finding it, because it's only $10. The Thanos mech. I've been looking for this set since it came out. I haven't had any luck until I finally saw it today at Walmart, so I got that. And the last set I got. I didn't even know this set line was relevant anymore, or that it even still existed, but it apparently does. And I didn't get as many of the sets as I had wanted to when it first came out, so I got this, a Lego Nexo Knight set. This is the only Nexo Knight set that they had. It's also the last one of this set that they had. But yeah, I got that. But I'm not going to be doing a time lapse of that or that. Just this. So, yeah. Anyway, I will see you all in a few moments. Hey guys, I'm back, and so now I unfortunately was trying to figure out how to make that time lapse go slower. However, I couldn't figure it out. So it's going to be stuck going really fast for you guys, unfortunately. So I did want it to be a bit more clear what I was doing when I was building, but it's still there. I mean, I just messed up, so that's unfortunate. Anyway, moving on to the review now. Starting off with the Ahsoka minifigure. I know that before this set came out, she was really expensive, and I didn't have her, so it's really cool to get her now. I think she looks great underneath her hair piece that's stuck to. Wow, that is really stuck to her apparently. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, there we go. I wasn't having this problem a few minutes ago. I don't know what happened. But as you can see, she also has an alternate face, angry there. But I just keep it on this nice, happy Ahsoka because that's what Ahsoka should always be. Too bad she had to leave. Let's be honest here. Ahsoka was the final reason that Anakin turned to the dark side. She screwed up. But yeah, anyway, overall, she looks really good. I have no problem with her. I think she looks great. Her back printing is good, which I should have shown while the hairpiece was still off, but I'm not going to try and get that off again. And yeah, so she looks good. However, the thing is, remember this, okay? The Jedi, the leader, the captain, super special person Ahsoka has no foot printing. And yet the insignificant clone that they can always make more of has foot printing. What? So, yeah, you know, that I found that weird. But anyway, moving on to the Ahsoka Clone Trooper, I think he looks great, and I really enjoy that helmet printing. I think it looks really good. Underneath, you can see he has that clone face that everyone has now, and he came with this blaster, which, if you've been watching my other videos, you would know that I'm happy about that, because I hate the stud shooters. So yeah, happy he came with the blaster and not a stud shooter. Because I'm running out of blasters to hand out instead of stud shooters for every character that comes with a stud shooter. Anyway, so that's it for the Ahsoka Clone Trooper. I don't know why he has foot printing and yet Ahsoka doesn't. I mean, I know why he does, because it's the same thing as a 501st Clone Trooper. So, you know, obviously I love the body and legs. But, you know, you'd think they would give the Jedi foot printing, but nope. Whatever. Anyway, moving on to the pilot droids. And the reason I put quotes on that is because they're not pilot droids. These little buggers, these clankers, they are the same Kashyyyk battle droids that came in the 2019 sets, such as this one here. Such as that one. So, I don't know why LEGO didn't just put a regular pilot droid in, because we all know they have them. So, yeah, I thought that was really weird. Another problem is there's supposed to be one captain pilot droid and one regular pilot droid. They're both the exact same thing. So, I don't know. But, yeah, kind of weird, you know? First, they don't throw in actual pilot droids, they just reuse their Kashyyyk ones. And I don't really think that that's lazy, because it's not like they would have had to make... It's not like they gave up making new pilot droids or anything, because they have made pilot droids. So it's not that they were lazy or anything. But, I mean, why the Kashyyyk battle droids? Because they have the actual pilot droids. They've made them many times now. So, I don't know what that's all about. But, yeah. You know, pilot droids are supposed to have blue bodies. And, I'm colorblind, but I can tell that that's tan and not blue. And pilot droids, they have completely plain, normal battle droid heads. Does that head look plain to you? Tell me. Does that look plain to you? It's not. Anyway, but as for the gun, the blaster, I think that looks really good. I like that it's that kind of silver tone. You can tell a lot better when I put it up against that black one. It's silver, and I think that looks pretty cool. It's a nice look. But, yeah, and they're supposed to be pilot droids, and they're Kashyyyk battle droids. Whatever. Anyway, moving on to the AAT, Armored Assault Tank itself here. Overall, I think it looks really good, but let's get into the specifics here. Starting off on the bottom, they have these little clear things to make it move easier across the surfaces, and it works. It really does work. It's nice and smooth, clean. If I didn't have this copy paper here to work as my white space to make everything clearer, it would move very smoothly. Smooth. It works very well. Good idea, LEGO. And I'm not going to get into why I think so, because I'm going to sound dumb if I try to explain it. But the way LEGO incorporated this piece in here was really clever of them. Or at least I think it is, so. But yeah, I'm not going to try and explain it, why I think it is, because I'll sound dumb. Or cringy. Or both. So, yeah, not going to get into that. As for the blasters on the side, I think that those look good. I have no problem with those. It's just the way that they're connected that I have a problem with. Because this, like, extra little stud piece that's just hanging here, hanging down, I don't think that looks that good. But, you know, whatever. Moving on to the missiles here. I think Lego hid the way to shoot the missiles fairly well, and I think it still blends in with the set. It's these little gray things here. So I'm going to turn it at here because last time I shot studs, shooters, and missiles was with the Joan Greaves Starfighter review, and I lost one of the studs when I shot that off. I never found it. So I'm going to aim this at the wall instead of like that, like I did with before. So yeah, you just pull this down. Same thing with the other side. You pull this down, and it shoots. It's very easy to load back up too. Just take your missile, you load it in, take your other missile, you'll load it in. You'll load it in. You'll break the set. Okay, it is easy to put in. First I missed, and then I broke the set. That was my fault. It had nothing to do with the set. Things are falling underneath me. Okay, so, anyway. There are only 2 stickers in the set, which is good, because I've always been bad at putting stickers on. But the 2 stickers are there and there on the sides, showing the separatist marking. And it looks good. I have no problem with it. I think I put the stickers on fairly well that time, actually. So that's nice. As for the cannon, this is where we have a problem. I've seen reviews on the AAT before, this one in particular, I mean, and they said the cannon was long, and I believed them. It's not that I didn't believe them. It's just, I didn't think it was as long as it is. It's stupid long. It's disproportional to the minifigures. It's disproportional to the entire AAT. It's huge, and that's a big problem that I have with this set. Another problem I have with this set is when I first saw the preview for this set, I was like, it looks good, but there's something missing. And I couldn't figure it out until I finally watched a video of someone looking at the preview when it first leaked out, and they pointed it out for me. So that was nice of them. It's missing the blue stripe here, down in the middle, and without that blue stripe, it's definitely just missing that extra bit of, you know, it's just missing it. The blue stripe makes it look extra good, and without that blue stripe, it kind of takes away from the overall look of it. And this giant cannon here isn't exactly helping either. So yeah, those are my 2 big problems with this set. Otherwise, I think it's fine. If you open it up here, you got a nice little control room for one of the pilot droids to sit in. I'll probably just take these Kashyyyk battle droids and use them for my own little things, and probably just replace them with actual pilot droids. But anyway, you put it in there. I don't like to take the gun away because then I have to put it over to the side, and I don't like doing that. So I always just have everyone just carry their weapons if there's not a place for it on the set. And although it doesn't shut completely with the gun in his hand, it nearly shuts completely, and I don't think it's like obvious or at all that it's not completely shut. What the heck? Okay, so, I've opened this already, and that did not happen, so bear with me. Okay, there we go. That was weird. Hasn't happened before. And then, for the other pilot droid, he goes on the top here. He actually has a decent amount of space. He has a lot of space to just hang in there and sit in. As for the last AAT that they made back in, I want to say it was 2014, maybe 2015, that they made the last AAT, you could practically see his legs. You could see his legs as well when he stood in here. Now, the only part of the legs you can see is the part that connects to his upper body in the middle there. But otherwise, his legs are just gone. And as for this thing, the top, it rests on his shoulders. In the last AAT, it was on his head. The top of the droid's head. And it didn't look that good. This, I think, looks better. So that's an improvement that LEGO's made. So, either tomorrow or at least sometime soon. Because of all these differences and some good, some bad, I'm going to be doing a comparison, the last AAT that they made and this newer one, and I'm going to be comparing them and saying which one is better and which one is the worst one of the two, in my opinion, of course. So stick around for that. That will come out either tomorrow or sometime soon. Anyway, that's the end of the video. So yeah, like I said, overall, the AAT looks really good. The pilot droids are not pilot droids. The Ahsoka clone trooper looks great. The Ahsoka minifigure looks amazing. And yeah, that's about it. So that's the end of the video. So remember to like and subscribe. Turn the notification bell on. And because I do upload on the daily, so yeah, turn the notification bell on. And so that way you'll be notified when I upload next. And yeah, I knew I was missing something. I don't plan on putting these other two sets that I got, the Thanos mech and the Nexo Knight set. I don't plan on actually doing anything with these on my channel. But if you guys would like to see me like build them or do reviews or anything like that, you let me know in the comment section below. But otherwise, I think I'm just gonna build them and just have them in my room. Not really gonna do anything with them on my channel though. But yeah, like I said, if you want me to, just leave it in the comments. Maybe I will. It'll give me something to do. So yeah, that's the end of this review, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Goodbye.